Hey everyone, it's me. I wanted to make a video because when I discover things about myself, I think it is, or when I have revelations, I think it's really important that I express myself to help other people. And through my experiences in life, I just, I don't know, I just think my words possibly can help someone else and allow someone else um, to have a light bulb switch on and say, oh, I get it. That makes sense. So I wanted to talk about any kind of challenges or traumas or anything of that sort, what we go through that kind of knocks us off of our game, specifically dealing with relationships, whether it's family members, friends, personal relationships, marital relationships, intimate relationships, etc. I know from personal experience, and I'm going to share this because I feel it's very imperative to let other people know that when any one of us faces a trauma which knocks us off of our game or knocks Humpty Dumpty off the wall, when Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. And what I want to say is, that is valid and true. But when you deal with a trauma or you are faced with something that you are really ashamed to talk about or write down or express or seek therapy for, what you have to realize is that initial trauma may seem like a 1 pound weight, but over time, that trauma becomes larger and larger as if you are carrying a tumor around. It's an emotional or mental tumor. There's not always physical repercussions or signs of the trauma because eventually bruises go away. But what it does is it starts to take up space in your mind and in your heart, your soul, etc. And it becomes a weight. And eventually that weight, you know, it's rolling down the hill and it starts to gain momentum and starts to get bigger and bigger. And eventually that weight feels like it's about 1,000 pounds. And sometimes when you're laying in bed, you'll feel like that weight is on your chest where you're almost immobile and you become paralyzed. So if you are able to release that trauma by talking with someone, whether it's a friend, family member, trusted therapist, doctor, anyone, you can release that trauma from growing and becoming almost enmeshed with your life to where you are simply paralyzed and it takes a hold over you. So I wanted to say that hopefully I'm making sense. I don't know. I mean, each one of us has been through something that we were ashamed of or something that's happened that we don't feel someone else will understand. But like I said in another video, the Anne Sullivan video or Helen Keller video, there are people out there to help you and to listen to you and to help release you from whatever pain, shame, guilt, etc. you're feeling. And help is out there. We just have to knock on doors, search on the internet, make calls to see who's best suited to help us. So know that probably my first resource would be a friend. I have a trusted sister. I know people. If I join groups, I will find someone that's had that same experience. So just wanted to mention that. Don't carry this load. Um, we are here to help one another. And when you're down, your friend can lift you up. And when your friend's down, you can lift her up. So hopefully that makes sense. And I will make more videos. And I hope my words ring true. So I hope you have a great day. And I'm here if you need me. Bye.